Hello again, everybody, and welcome to USA Hockey Arena in Plymouth, Michigan, the home of the National Team Development Program. I'm Pete Krupsky, and I'm speaking with Cole McKinney of the NTDP U18s. Cole, thank you for your time.
Thanks for having me.
You come from the Chicago Mission, and the first thing I gotta say, I love the jerseys. They're outstanding. Do you feel the same?
I love them. Yeah, I love the green.
Do you love the green, or do you love the black on the green?
I like the green the most, I'd say. Those were probably my favorite ones we had.
Those are totally distinctive, right?
Yeah,
And
definitely.
as a broadcaster, I can read them.
Hard to miss, yeah.
They're hard to miss. December 11th, a morning game, 10:30 in the morning. Your team brings in Muskegon.
Yeah.
I know playing with the Chicago Mission, you probably played a lot of morning games,
yeah,
right?
Definitely.
Does that throw off your routine at all, playing at 10:30 in the morning?
Probably just from past experiences, I'd say no. Lots of morning games, like you said, at the Chicago Mission, so I think it'll be fun. And I have a couple Chicago Mission buddies on Muskegon too, so I think it'll be fun and a great game.
So if you run them into the corner, and maybe the gloves, we don't fight in this league, but if there's a hard hit, you're going to get these kids screaming. It'd be a lot of fun. Who are those guys on Muskegon?
Ryan Aronson and Cameron Alcoin. So.
Okay, all right. Well, I can see that. Your team has gone through the gauntlet of NCAA teams.
Yeah.
You are a Michigan commit. We played at Michigan.
Yeah.
I say me because I was there too. Lost 5-4 in overtime. Yeah. What was that experience like?
It was unbelievable. Obviously, before the game, lots of butterflies in the stomach. And then getting out there and seeing the crowd. They always have an unbelievable crowd there, so it was definitely a surreal moment and just such a fun game. Obviously, took them to overtime, so it was a great experience.
And all the media was watching you. They were mentioning you. Did you get any chirps from the crowd when you were on the bench?
Not from the crowd, no, I did not.
Okay. Other than Michigan, do you have any other favorite barns you played in terms of the NCAA?
Notre Dame was pretty cool, just because I grew up around that area and played there a bunch as a kid. So playing there against some guys I knew too, growing up with, who played at the Chicago Mission. They have a couple guys there, so that was really cool. Cool experience for me too.
So you committed to Michigan, but did you have any other options available that you were thinking about?
Yeah, I mean, I was pretty open at the start, but they were definitely one of my top schools from the get-go and kind of my dream school as it got closer, so that was a good and pretty easy decision for me.
Kind of off-the-wall question I ask centermen every once in a while. Cole McKinney, do you cheat on face-offs?
All the time, yeah, you have to, yes.
Okay, good. I once had a lineman tell me, this is about 20 years ago in another league, and you know, sometimes you see the linesmen, they don't drop the puck flat on the ice. It bounces up there like a ball.
Yeah.
And they say they got to get out of there so quickly, they're afraid they're going to get hit on the shins.
I bet.
Have you seen that?
I have, definitely. And sometimes after practice, we'll do some face-offs, and Coach Hayes has definitely taken a couple off the shins, so they don't like those at all, no.
But you don't mind getting
I
on
don't mind.
Hayes a little bit.
As long as I win it, it's all right with me, yeah.
Perfect. So you do cheat on face-offs?
I do, yes.
Outstanding. Two things. You're a year and a half into your time here. Time has gone by. I'm sure it's flown by.
Definitely.
Band of brothers, your teammates. I'm sure you're going to have some pretty good friends once you leave here. They're going to remain friends. Is that right?
Definitely, yeah. Obviously, grown so close to so many guys in this team. Some who I never knew before coming here too. So it's an incredible experience, and just getting to know those guys. And I'll definitely remain close with them. And
it has nothing to do with records, although we all want to win and all that. It has to do with being here pretty much every day.
Definitely, yeah. And just the experiences we go through together, like everything we've gone through this past year and a half, I think that really brings us together. So it's been awesome.
Often when I'm wandering around the rink and I'm watching practice, and I don't watch a lot of practice, but I love the reduced ice 3-on-3 games because they get pretty intense. And you guys get pretty intense. Who are your two other guys you like to play with in 3-on-3?
I go with my line mates. Got to go Jack Murtagh and Richard Gallant.
Perfect. What about shooting on our goaltenders? They tell me Will Bell's got the best shot on the team, the hardest shot on the team. What about Cole McKinney? How is it to score on, say, and I'll pick a goaltender, Joey Slavic? What's your good move there?
On him, I'd say it's tough. He's really agile in the net, so I definitely just kind of have to pick a corner and hope he's off his angle or something like that. So.
And Patrick Quinlan's pretty good too.
Yeah,
How
definitely.
do you score on him?
Obviously, like I said, all three of our goalies are incredible. So they're definitely tough, but I try to get him a little more lateral, I'd say, rather than Joey. He's definitely very agile in the net. So.
And lastly, Harrison Bediger's got that blocker.
Yeah,
he kind of catches in a different kind of way. What's it like to score on him? What's your move?
I got him blocker a couple of times today, so I'll say that.
Perfect. Cole McKinney, love watching you play.
Thank you.
Keep up the good work,
Will do.
and we enjoy watching you play.
Thank you for your time.